Alright, so I'll just show you a demo of how we're going to use the flowchart and all these symbols to help us identify the type of integer. Okay, so before that, what are the kinds of integers that you have learned? When we talk about integer, okay, we're not doing chapter 4 yet. We are going back to set 1. What are the kinds of integers that we learned? Okay, very good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 10. Got any more integers that you have learned? 13. Okay, so all these integers, yeah, all these integers, what can you tell me, Irfan? You're giving me one type of integer. What's the type? These are all what? Okay, you're giving me positive integers. Are there more integers that are not positive? Negative. Example. Negative of integers. Negative 1, negative 2. Okay, so we have negative integers. You all know what integers are? Integers are?
Whole numbers.
Yes, whole numbers. But any others not? We have negative, we have positive.
Zero.
Is 0 an integer? Is 0 a whole number? Why is 0 not a whole number? Oh, you think 0 is not a whole number? Actually, 0 is a whole number. So Jeremiah, you're right. 0 is a whole number. We will include 0 as a case as well. Okay, this is usually missed out. Okay, so all these, meaning when we have integers, we have positive, negative, and nothing. But actually in math, we will say 0. Okay, even though 0 means nothing. Okay, so we want to identify the type. Okay, so we are treating ourselves like we are the programmer, we are the coder. Okay, how do we start coding our flowchart? Okay, remember every flowchart must start with what? What symbol? Oval, right? Yes, I will start with a oval. I will press start. Oops. Okay. This is in your lesson notes, okay? Please follow me as we go through your lesson notes. Okay, teacher demo. Okay, start. Then, after start, I'll put arrow. I want to identify the type of integer. So, I will do an input. I input x. I will put integer you see what I'm writing? Integer x. Okay, because I know the number that I'm looking at is integer, I'll put integer x. Input. You think what's the symbol?
Parallel.
Okay. Logram. Parallelogram. Yes, thank you, Jeremiah. Parallelogram. We face this way, right? Okay, we are constructing it. Okay, input x. Okay, so now let's think. How do we categorize? We categorize as positive, negative, and 0. So when is it positive? When is the number positive? What questions must we ask ourselves in order to confirm that it's positive? How do we know 1, 2, 3, 13 that Irfan mentioned are all positive numbers?
They don't have a negative.
Don't have a negative number. Okay, don't have a negative number. Yeah, but how you know it's not negative? Yeah, this one, number 1, 2, 3, 13. These are positive. We have 0 and we have our negative numbers. So for positive numbers, it must be greater than what? That is considered positive.
Greater than 0.
Greater than 0, that is positive. Alright, okay, so we will actually it will input a decision symbol. Okay, we will say, is X positive? Do you all get what this means? X is positive. Why is this X positive? What is the symbol over here?
X is bigger than
X is greater. X is greater than 0. So this X is greater than 0. If it's a yes, means yes to the question. Okay, we will have, okay, sorry, we will, yes, we will have an output again. Meaning if it's greater than 0, our output is positive number. Yes, positive. Positive integer. Y'all know y'all are working like a computer now. Because and you know that it's more than 0, then we know it's a positive number. This is how the computer works. Okay, so the yes case is done. How about the no case? Okay. If it's not bigger than 0, can we conclude directly it is negative? Maybe 0 also. So maybe we need to differentiate again. We need another decision symbol. Okay. So if it's no, right? Yeah, if it's not greater than 0, yeah, can you conclude directly it's a negative? I got a few cases. So which case you want? If it's before you can tell it's negative, how do you know the number is negative? No. But one negative. How do you know the numbers are negative? Okay. Yes. If we follow through, right, we are looking at what's the relationship with 0. If it's less than 0, yes. Okay, we conclude something. Okay. Okay, y'all can make the conclusion, and then if it's okay, sorry, I have no space already. But if it's okay, no. Okay, never mind. I have no choice but to do this. Okay, if it's no, you can conclude something. Okay. Okay, so I'll link it back to the finish line. Yeah. And we're done with this flowchart.